Hi guys, so I have a book review for you. Oh my god. Cause yeah, I've been very busy, and so far this year the only book I've read is one for my core seminar class. Yeah, I'm counting that. It's a book. But yeah. Anyway, but I went on Amazon to kind of this Kindle bargain section, if you will, and I found 3 books, and I read one of them today. You'll find out what the other 2 that I bought, because I'm about to review this one, so you know what it is. But when I do my haul video, for at the end of the month, you'll know. But yeah, anyway, so the book I got on my Kindle, which I think was $2, $2 or $3, I can't remember, was The Guard. I don't know how well you can see that, by Kiera Cass. It's the second selection novella. The first one was The Prince, which she released last year, and this one, I don't know how long ago this was released, but yeah, so that's the cover. It's yellow. Well, the cover's supposed to be yellow, but yeah. So, there's that. Basically, I really did not want to read The Guard because it's from the point of view of Aspen. And for anyone who's seen my selection or my elite reviews knows I do not like Aspen. I've never liked Aspen. Just, no. Nah. And it was very foreign feeling for me to have this much anger, dislike towards a character, especially with a love triangle, because usually with love triangles, I usually side with who I want the person to be with, or I'm indifferent towards it, where I'm like, oh, I can see you with this person, or this person, make your choice, and I'll be happy, you know. But I've never disliked the other person until I read this series and met Aspen. And it's not that Aspen's really, well, he's done, you know, if you read the selection, you know what he did to America. But I've never liked him. I've never understood why America loves him. And like I think I said in my selection review, which it's been a while, so I don't know. But one of the reasons I didn't like the relationship is because we're just thrown into it. Like, I have no idea why she loves him or why he loves her. What is so special about Aspen? But on the other side, I get why America likes Maxon and why Maxon likes America, and that's because I'm seeing that relationship develop. We were just thrown into the Aspen-America relationship, and I was like, no. Do not want. But, yeah, so, like I said, I was convinced I was not going to buy this novella because like I said, I don't like Aspen. The thought of reading from his point of view, I was like, no. But I caved and I did buy it because it was cheap. And today I decided to read it because in my head I was like, well, I'll just read it, get it out of the way so I won't have to bother with it. And it wasn't horrible. I still don't like Aspen. I'll tell you that much. I still don't like him. There were some parts in this novella where I felt the way he was talking about how he felt about Maxon and Maxon America made me, and then when he would talk to America, kind of made me feel like he was trying to be, you know, let America decide, but he was also trying to manipulate her on to you know, being on his side or wanting to be with him. I don't think manipulating is the right word, but it's the only one that came to my head, so we'll go with it. But yeah, honestly, after reading this, because The Guard takes place with scenes that happen in The Elite. Like The Prince, which she released last year, which was Maxon's point of view, was things that happened before the selection and, you know, before the first book, and then some stuff during the first book. Whereas The Elite is basically all stuff that happened during the second book. So yeah. But like I did like getting some insight into why Aspen loves America and why he's fighting for America. Sorry that. Ooh. Oopsie. Sure, that did help a little bit. Like I said, I still don't like Aspen. I don't know what it is. I just don't like him. But I will admit, from the novella, I really will be kind of angry / disappointed if the one doesn't end with Aspen being with Lucy, because there's some hints in this one, possible Aspen Lucy. And I just think, I think Lucy would be good for Aspen, and vice versa, because, I don't know. I thought they would be cute. And that didn't bother me. Like I said, I really firmly believe that my dislike of Aspen comes from the fact that we were just thrown into his relationship with America, and there was no build-up to me finding out why they love each other and what the big deal is. But it's different with Aspen and Lucy, because I'm like, oh, well, I can see that working. I like that. So, yeah. We shall see what happens. But I will say this. If I get the one, and America ends up with Aspen, Kiera Cassidy and you are going to have a talk. And I'm pretty sure, everyone that reads her books is going to want to have a talk with her if she ends this trilogy with, Aspen being with America, because I'm pretty sure that's not what anyone wants. And if you are I feel like it's probably the minority that want Aspen with America. If you are part of that ship, that team, I don't like to use the word team, then, more power to you. It's your ship. I personally do not want that. But we shall see what happens. I'm excited for the one. The cover is stunning, just like the other two. And it's red, white, and blue for America. Haha. But yes, and it'll look so pretty on my bookshelf. So yeah, that was it. I would recommend reading The Guard, even if you hate Aspen like I do, just because it does help give you some more insight to stuff that happened in the Elite. You get to read Aspen's perspective on some rebel attacks, which was kind of fun. But yeah, I gave it 3.8. I struggled on what to give it because I didn't want my hatred of Aspen to override my rating, but 3.8 is the closest I could get. On Goodreads I gave it a 4 because there is no little 3.8 option. So yeah, I gave it a 4. Because I didn't feel it deserved a 3, so. But 3.8 is how I stand. I can't go any higher than 3.8. But yeah. So if you read The Guard, or if you read the Selection Series, period, let's talk down below. Don't be too spoilery for people who haven't read it. But then again, if you watch this review, then you probably did get spoiled. I'm sorry. I'll put in the title, spoilers. That'll work. But yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I just apologized, but yeah, that's it. This is probably long, which I was hoping it wouldn't be, but I ramble. That's what happens. You all should be used to it by now. So like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.